Good Wednesday, almost afternoon, YouTube. How y'all guys doing today? Happy hump day. I hope y'all feeling okay. I figured I'd check in, let whoever is interested know why I haven't been posting in a couple of days. You see what I'm saying? The reason why I haven't been posting in a couple of days, just getting right down to it, is because I'm bored. I'm bored with the same old thing. Good morning, Jessica, short and sassy queen. Good morning, y'all. And I know a few of y'all, be checking in. It means so much. I enjoy my small crowd. You know what I mean? But I'm bored, and I wanted to, like I said, I'm bored with the same old stuff. I told y'all, if y'all been listening to me for a while, y'all know I get bored fast. That's the reason why I'm always changing sectors so quick. You see what I'm saying? Good morning, Dorothy. Good morning, Sexy Aquarius. Good morning, Miss O. How are you doing? Did you get hit? But no, we didn't. And somebody, one person, sent me a message on that last video I did asking how I was doing, and I was very appreciative of that. Good morning, Curry, Asha, Jessica. And no, we didn't get hit by the tornado here, but I mean, the city, the metro city of Nashville got hit with the tornado, and it said that at least 29 people were killed, and they are still looking for survivors. Right now it devastated that city. I can only imagine. Like, I can't imagine a tornado hitting a city. You know what I mean? Like, that most time when we get tornadoes around here, it's like in these little, like the counties and stuff like that. But in the city of Nashville, everybody's so clustered together. Like, I can't imagine. They've been showing pictures of all the buildings that was knocked down, and I was like, wow. Who the hell said, yeah, you caught alive. You caught alive because I put Spillin Tea on there. See, that's why you caught alive. And yeah, several deaths. And that ain't no shade. It's just the truth. And like I said, I get bored fast. Let me get back to spilling my own tea, okay? And so, the reason why I go from sector to sector, if you've been watching me for a while, y'all know I told you, I'm telling y'all all the time that I get bored fast. You see what I'm saying? And so, when I first started, I was over in the quote unquote what I like to call woke sector. I don't even like to call it woke sector no more because, child, it is what it is, okay? And then I went to the entertainment sector. I got bored with that. I went over to the beef sector. I figured I shuck and jive for a while over there, fooling around with my peoples. You know what I mean? Because I like real people. I like when it's real and raw. And then come to find out that's scripted as well. Do you see what I'm saying? And one thing you can say about me for certain, and I'm gonna tell you this for sure, is I am who I am. You see, I'm too old to be anything else. Do you see what I'm saying? And for that reason, I like to keep it real. My version of real might not be your version of real, but it's real. Do you see what I'm saying? And multiple sectors, Jessica. I'm real about my stuff. So when I have a grievance with you, I have a grievance with you. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, but like it's almost like you live in a scripted reality when you're doing YouTube videos, content creators. You know what I mean? And one reason why, good morning, Cloud. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay, Cloud. Yeah, one person sent me a message, asked me was I okay, and I was like, that's another reason why I want to get on and spill that tea that, yeah, me and my family, we don't live in the Metro Nashville area. And, by the grace of God, we are all okay. Thank God for that. You know what I mean? I'm so blessed. You know what I mean? Because I can't imagine what the people are going through. It's devastating. I mean, the tornado hit dead in the city of Nashville. I was like, oh my God. And so yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, like I said, I haven't been on in a couple of days because you know how sometimes you just gotta sit back and watch. And another reason why I just been sitting back and watching. You know what I mean? Because then I'm disappointed. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody know. I am what I am. I say what I say. I do what I do. I've always been that way. Do you see what I'm saying? And but when you get lumped into a bunch of disingenuous people, do you see what I'm saying? It's very disappointing, and I get bored with the BS. Like, real quick, I get bored with it. And I said, let me sit back and watch. I'm gonna sit back and watch and see how genuine these people are about whatever it is that they're talking about. And then I've been knowing for a while, but it's just so lame. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm well. I'm well, Miss Corn. Thank y'all for asking me about. Thank y'all. It means a lot that you guys were even thinking about me because of that tornado. That means a lot. It really does. And but yeah, we good over here. You know what I mean? And so anyway, Man, look, I just be hoping. I've been sitting back and watching, like I said. I'm hoping. I'm hoping, like, for real. I'm hoping that, some of the stuff I hear coming out of people's mouths online, I hope it's just scripted reality. I'm hoping, especially, not even just the black men, but some of the black women too, but moreover the black men. I'm hoping that they lying. I'm hoping that they really ain't this weak, going around and emasculated, and proud of their emasculation. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that, like, that's not the case. You know what I mean? And it's to the point to where I'm so disappointed in folks online to where I don't even want beef with them no more. I want to talk about them. I don't want to mention them. And because I don't want to talk about them because I'm disappointed, it ain't no competition really. Because, like, who are you? Who do you think you are? I mean, do you even know who the fuck you are? That's what I'm saying. Like, because by listening to some of these clowns on TV, I don't even think they know who they are. You know what I mean? And then you got everybody shucking and jiving and jabbing at one another. Like when I first started on the B section, I know I'm jumping back and forth because I ain't gonna do this all day. Like I said, I'm bored. But like, take for instance when I first jumped in the B sector, right? I was like, well, okay, I got some real folks down here. I can get with this. I like to, go jab back and forth, for fun or whatever. Because offline, some black people, we banter with each other back and forth. You know what I mean? But then I got to realize that, hold on, wait a minute. Black ain't even black no more, not even online, because they're taking it to a whole new level. They're trying to find out your life, destroy your job, destroy your family, destroy your career. And I'm like, well, dang. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, child, this is something else going on. I never have I ever met people like this in my life. And then make it so bad. And this how you know it's scripted. Cause the only time you get any type of, you get a whole bunch of people popping on when you beefing with somebody, and then even in the woke sector, and it's cool, but the only thing, black folks want to see is black folks dysfunction. Do you see what I'm saying? The only thing YouTube want to monetize is black folks dysfunction. And when you get on here and you try to talk a little sense, shoot, they won't even monetize your ad. So I'm even less motivated than I was before. And if you ain't biting somebody's head off, your own supporters won't even support you. Okay? So YouTube don't want to pay you for talking sense and trying to uplift your people. Your own people don't want to support when you talking sense and want to uplift people. So when then enter somebody like me. Somebody told me when I went back, I joined somebody's chat one day on the woke sector. I hadn't been over there for a while, and they was like, "Well, why are you over here? Cause your channel is failing." I'm thinking, no, my channel is doing fine in the big sector. I was making a lot of money in the big sector. Spilling some tea, telling the truth about my people, expressing my feelings about how they looking on the screen. Cause I'm not concerned about your personal life. I don't care what you do in your personal life. And the only thing I comment on is what I see on the screen. And I figure if you don't want me commenting on what I see on the screen, you don't like what I'm saying, then don't put it on the screen. But as far as your personal life go, I don't care. Didn't care then, don't care now, have never cared what you do in your personal life off screen. But I realize that, hey, that ain't good enough. Not only is it not good enough for some of the people in the dang on sector, it's also not good enough for YouTube. Because if you ain't displaying the black dysfunction, they ain't even going to pay you for your videos. How dare you try to uplift your people for real in a genuine way? How dare you tell them what's really up? How dare you? We're not monetizing that. Okay? And then when it comes to your supporters, how dare you not bite this chick's head off for my entertainment? How dare you try to talk some sense into people and not just try to, demean them because I feel bad about myself? How dare you not entertain me by biting the head off of my own people? How dare you? That's why I'm bored. That's why I left the beef sector. I'm not going to be biting up. See, the thing about it is, the person who I said that my channel was failing, but I was really doing better than I have ever done on YouTube in the beef sector, is because they are in competition. They are in competition with one another who can be the most dysfunctional. But see, that has never been me. Okay? I don't have to. When I got on here for a specific reason. You know what I mean? I didn't get on here to become YouTube famous. I'm too old to be thinking about, ooh, my channel is going to be trending and my channel, and I'm going to make a career out of it. Honey, I'm too old for that. And for some stupid person to say some dumb stuff like that to me when that has never been my purpose, why do you think I hop around so much? Because that ain't my purpose. Now, I can get on here and I can shuck and jive and I can talk about other YouTubers and whoever else all day long. I'd be doing just fine. And by YouTube standards and evidently by YouTube, viewers and supporters, that's a success. Do you see what I'm saying? But if that's it's exhausting to think about somebody to the point where I got to talk about you every day. Okay? I don't care that much about nobody to talk about them every day. That's another reason why I had to leave the B sector. I don't want to look at your black ass and talk about you every day. Okay? And if you on my page and you can't understand why I don't want to talk about somebody else every day, then what's wrong with you? That's how you get your entertainment. Really? That's how we doing? That's what we doing now? Okay. All right. Let me see this. Jessica said, I've seen just last week the woke sector has been expanding their roster of disrespect towards black women. So I haven't returned. The panels of dysfunction is getting... Yeah, the panels of dysfunction are getting large. I agree with that, Jessica. Even the panels that say they are not, in the business of disrespecting black women are disrespecting black women. So I agree with that. See, that's what I mean. They love it, when these men come on here and disrespect these women. And I hope that nobody that listen to those panels or nothing, I hope you're just listening for entertainment. I hope that you are not entertaining anything that these seemingly weak men say on here because they whine more than girls. I am not impressed by these weak ninjas on these panels because it's depressing and it's sad. And like I said, I'm bored and disappointed. Okay? A lot of these channels lost sight of their original purpose. Absolutely. Makeup channels, review channels, etc. all have turned into beef channels. That's right. Because they caught on, I'm not going to get no views if I'm not beefing with somebody. Whatever sector you in, if it's, if your viewers are predominantly black, these content creators realize that, hey, I'm not going to get nowhere. I ain't getting no donations. I ain't getting monetized. I ain't getting no kind of support whatsoever. I ain't getting views. I ain't getting nothing unless I'm going in on somebody else. No matter how much they try to wrap it around. Oh, I'm giving you content. I'm teaching you this. I'm teaching you that. It always dissolves back into beef. Like I said, I'm bored. And we all know that what I do, it has never been led by my supporters. Because really, I have none. Every once in a while, I get a super chat. Every once in a while, I get a PayPal or something like that. The most money I have ever gotten out of YouTube, doing videos is from YouTube, not none of the supporters. Because people don't like you when you telling them the truth. People don't like it when you ain't shucking and driving. If I'm getting on you, if I'm getting on another content creator, it's because I'm disappointed in what I saw on the screen. That's the reason why I do it. So if I'm going in on you, and if I don't ever drug you, it ain't for a super chat, it ain't for a PayPal or a Cash App. It's because I'm disappointed. That's why I do what I do. Okay? And YouTube, when I do that, is the only person that pays me very well. Okay? Not no supporters. All right? Now let's get that very clear. So if I ever was motivated by money, I would still be dragging a person down the middle of the street every day. Okay? And that's just facts. There is a lady I watch every morning who discusses the woes of marriage. And every morning I am one of the 7 people in the life. Yeah. But I love it. A lot of people got real good commentary. It's far more people on YouTube that want to speak on real topics instead of just beef than not. But all those people that want to speak on real topics and not just beef and not just, men against women and women against men and men whining like little babies because they can't get a woman, so they're making every excuse in the world. It's far more channels on here that don't discuss anything like that. But the thing is, you can't even get no views on channels like that. Since I left the beef sector and decided I didn't want to discuss these people that I'm disappointed in and dragging people. Do you see what I'm saying? No more. Do you see what I'm saying? Not only have my views went down, but also my monetization has went down. Now, if I was to start right today, dragging mofos, I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. Everybody will love her. Oh, Miss Libby, you back? Where you been? And they go to holler, oh, I didn't get my notifications. But all of a sudden, if I start dragging people again, oh, them notifications will be back up. Sure will. Yeah. Isn't that something? Amazing. A lot of people like escapism. But if your version of escapism is coming online and watching your people bicker back and forth with one another, what does that say about you? And what does it say about us? That, number one, either you're feeding into it, or either you, like me, you know that's what they're doing, but you're still trying to get your point across because you're still making your videos, hoping that somebody can see something, can get the gems that I'm spitting while I'm in the course of getting you all the way together. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't mind dragging you and telling you about if I'm disappointed or disgruntled in something I see on the screen. I don't mind that. But my thing is, the reason why I don't mind is because I want you to be catching them little gems that I'm dropping. But evidently, ain't nobody catching the gems. You see what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Lady Tia said, very sad. It's all turning into beef on YouTube. Kanika Jenkins case, makeup tutorials, mukbang, woke sector, conspiracy. Absolutely, it's all turning into beef. Klaus said to YouTube, in the world in general, it seems education and unity is a profitable. Absolutely. It's becoming a challenge for me to upload. Me too, Cloud. I'm so bored. I'm about done. It's becoming a challenge for me to upload, Cloud. So I'm glad you said that. That's real, man. For real. I don't have the time and patience to upload every day. Me either, Cloud. I mean, I can do it. You know what I mean? It's cool. I've been doing it for like over 2 years now because it don't stop nothing that I really have to do on my day. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I've been doing it for so long. But it's a challenge for me because I'm bored. I'm bored because nobody don't really want to talk about nothing but beef. Even when you talk about something that's not beef, you know what I mean? I'm bored. And then you put content creators, for instance, that don't talk about beef. Do you realize it's harder to do every other type of content on YouTube beside beef videos? Because it takes nothing to come on the video and, beef with somebody or gripe about something. That takes nothing. But when you're actually trying to do something, and then you got the hustlers, do you see what I'm saying? People are disingenuous, you know what I mean? And I told y'all a long time ago, I don't know if nobody seen that video. I think it was last year when I made a video about these internet charlatans and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Look at all these charlatans that's being exposed. The scary thing is don't nobody even care. Look at Umar Johnson, for God's sakes. He losing his mind. My thing about Umar is, yeah, we know he was a hustler or whatever. But I thought at one point in time, deep down inside, that Umar Johnson really did, want better for people. Do you see what I'm saying? I really did. But my thing is, was he always mentally ill, or is he not taking his meds anymore? It's unfortunate the way he looking. They say he done lost his apartment. They say he homeless. But see, yeah, you pay for what you do. Karma is something else. Okay? So I can't even feel sorry for the brother. You know? Lady T is so true. The other sectors I've been in have turned into beef. Once that live button is hit, except the home improvement and DIY vids I love. Where you been, IT? Girl, I've been bored. Hey, Lady Nika. Lady Nika said it's very hard to get views when you don't engage in foolery. You're right about that, Lady Nika. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Jessica said Umar's fake. He and Tyreek will never get a click from me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They say he done lost his apartment and he ain't getting no money and he demeaning people if they don't see him enough where he feel like it's not enough, sent via PayPal or what is the name of that thing? The other one. If you don't send him enough, and he feel like it ain't enough, he'll talk bad about you. I'm thinking, how you gonna talk bad about somebody that's giving you anything? I'm like, wow, he done had to make over $1 million+, and you homeless, child. Karma. I'm very disappointed in Umar. I really thought he cared too, Lady Nika, for a while. But I called him out a long time ago. He's straight charlatan. You know what I mean? But excuse me. I also find it interesting that people are reveling in the fact that, not only has he clearly mentally ill right now, but the fact that he done lost his own home. And I realize karma, it's a big dog, but god dog, the man done lost everything. And I think he mentally ill at the end of the day, like I really do. I don't know, but it's unfortunate the way he looking on these streets right now. I had you on my mind yesterday thinking about those storms in Tennessee. Yeah, glad to know you're okay. Oh yeah, everybody fine. It didn't affect us. Thanks, D Dobbs. Thanks for being concerned. Yeah, it didn't affect us. At all. We don't live in Metro Nashville. Uh-huh. Jessica said, well, let me go ahead and reveal my newest sector. It is called First Amendment audits, and I have been thoroughly educated on our rights and how not to back down from the police. I love it. I've never heard of that sector. Lady Nika said he looks horrible and he is going off. He going off on the supporters, Lady Nika. That's true, for not donating what he feels is not enough. You're absolutely right, and it's no wonder he doing all those videos in those cars now, because he homeless. He reportedly, allegedly, done lost his apartment and stuff. I'm like, wow. And the thing is, I don't think he's doing drugs. I think he's just insane. I don't know if he's driven himself insane. I don't know if he's always had some type of mental illness. I don't know if somebody done slipped a Mickey to him or something. I don't know what's going on. But it's something real scary going on with Umar. And it's unfortunate. You seen a whole grown man pretty much disintegrate online right in front of your face. You know what I mean? And so it's unfortunate. So yeah. 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 It don't make no sense. Lady T said she about to start her own channel, and you stay away from all beasts regardless of the likes. I got things to bring to the table, and YT fame isn't it? You're right. I wouldn't even engage for viewership. It's not worth it. Lady Nika said it's hell in here in thunderstorm. Is it, Nika? Oh wow. Man, that was a bad tornado. I was like, wow. I feel bad for all them people in Nashville. Hey, and Cloud White have been on the phone for over 10 minutes. Dang, you're going to have to go watch the. Oh, hey, Sister 513. Umar took on the corrupted Garveyism movement for his own personal gain. Yeah, he really did. But now I ain't gonna lie. Some of the stuff he's talking, first a young Umar, when he first got on the scene, man, he was so real and so passionate that it's no wonder he was able to garner so much money. And if all of that stuff he was saying, and most of everything that he was saying, even now, is the truth. Do you see what I'm saying? And but to think that he was just spitting all that knowledge just for personal gain, like you really ain't interested in really saving young boys and all this and all that and doing better for your community. I'm like, wow. See, that's what I mean, man. It's very disappointing. It's unfortunate. I've always had that channel, but got bored with my own stuff. I actually enjoy pre-recorded videos. It is less distracting, Jessica. Does Umar Johnson still have a channel? I didn't even know he ever had a channel, Snazzy Girl. Not on YouTube anyway. You know what I mean? I didn't think Umar ever had a channel. But I could be wrong. Miss Clone said he's falling to the very thing he went to school for. Yeah. The pleasure principle. Yeah. And the ego taking over his whole mind. He took away a lot more than what he lost. Yeah, you right about that. Yep. Lady Tia said, yes, ma'am, it's horrible out today. Oh wow. But best believe both my vehicles are catching hail damage. I'm just waiting. You waiting to call Jay from State Farm? I heard that, Lady Nick. Is it hell that bad? I hope no tornadoes. Yeah, they say he was homeless now. Yeah, he has a channel. Oh, okay, I never knew he had a channel. You know what I mean? Because so many people be uploading his videos. I just didn't even think he ever had a channel. Umar came to my city. I went and met him. Oh, did you, Lady Tia? I was very inspired. And he's very humble then. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened either. It's unfortunate. You see what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. And it's unfortunate that, black people are so thirsty for a leader these days. And, that they will follow behind anything that sound good. But we have no true leaders anymore. I was looking at, I don't know if y'all hit the one, if y'all seen that. It was a series on the cable channel called Epics, Epix, and it was Godfather of Harlem, and it's talking about Bumpy Johnson. Man, that's some real stuff. I really like that series. Um, wow, it's just wow. He homeless is losing his faculties. It sure is. It is unfortunate, Lady Nika. That's some real stuff. I said, you know what? These black men on here, like they got a brother playing Malcolm X. I be like, dudes back in the day, our elders, them men back in the day. You seen that, Lady Nika? Man, woo! Them was some real brothers. There's a whole bunch of weak black men running around these days. You know what? It's like they don't have that kind of pride, that bravado, that self-respect anymore. Then they went around with one. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all can at least hit the like button. I appreciate it. Can you do that? I would really appreciate it. It's like they don't have that. It's like they lost something. And you can blame, there's several, agendas being set, forth, on our people. But how do you hold yourself accountable for your dignity and your self-respect? Because what I learned looking at Godfather Harlem is, no matter how hard they try to come at that man, he was still holding his head high. And they got brother Malcolm X on there. I can't imagine how he must have been in real life, because even when you got somebody playing him like Denzel, Denzel should have won an Oscar for freaking Malcolm X. I don't know how that man didn't win an Oscar for playing Malcolm X, because he even looked like Malcolm X. Now they got another cat on that show, Godfather Harlem. He doing his thing on Malcolm X. He ain't no Denzel, but he doing his thing. But I think whenever these black men play Malcolm X, they exude so much strength and leadership and, pride, dignity, and respect. And when you see them, it make you feel bad for some of the brothers now. You know what I mean? Because they're not that anymore. You see what I'm saying? You can tell by online. Klaus said, I didn't see the Epics documentary, but I'm very familiar with Bumpy Johnson. It was a black woman that put him on. Yeah, Cloud. I wish you could see the documentary. You know what I mean? It's awesome. I mean, it's not a documentary. I'm sorry. It's a it's a scripted series. It's inspired by actual events, but of course, a lot of stuff that they got on there didn't actually happen. But the feel of it all, that is what I like. The feel of it, because it's exuding of black pride and bravado, black male pride in particular, and men, acting like they are men, struggling, still standing, fighting. It's just awesome. I love that. Jessica said, Miss Olivia, it's because you are a critical thinker and an educator of many things. You will get. Oh, I know, Jessica. I get bored fast. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying you can't compare, my channel to some of these other channels. So when you say my channel is failing, is it really failing? Or is it simply getting smaller because I don't beef? And when I start to beef again, I can get the numbers back again, but I'm not running the numbers again. I'm too old for that. I'm too old. Too old. I'm not playing the social media who's the best thank you, Cloud. As soon as I get out for I sure will, brother. I appreciate you. I'm not playing that. I'm not running that race. I'm too old to run that race. Now, if YouTube, had been in my world, like say when I was like in my late 20s or early 30s, okay, all right, that is not my thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous or get my channel to transfer to some offline career. That ain't me. I'm getting on here and I'm talking to my people. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's not my. You can't compare me to anybody else's channel because I ain't running the race with nobody. I'm in my own lane. Do you see what I'm saying? Good morning, Nyla. How you doing? Lady Nika said, yes, Miss O. You like my channel? Thank you, making it happen, man. I appreciate you, babes. But like I said, I'm bored. I don't even want to beef no more because I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. All right? With the same old shucking and jiving. I'm bored. And ain't nobody good because I ain't beefing no more. Not only are a lot of people not, wanting to tune in because I ain't beefing no more, but YouTube don't want to pay me because I ain't beefing no more. But guess what? Like I said, I ain't running the race with nobody. So if you want to say I destroyed your channel is not a success, well, bitch, okay, and that's what it ain't supposed to be no success. But I'm going to tell you what make it successful, and I'm going to get off of here. Okay, this what make it successful. If I can change the life of one person, especially a young person, say these young women, for instance, because see, a lot of women, a lot of young women, I realize, and a lot of young men are absolutely, they are impressioned that social media, what people say on social media, it really affects young people. So if I can turn around some dysfunction, hey, oh no, in one young person, especially one young black woman, then I did my job. I'm successful. Okay? I ain't got to have 1 million subscribers. I ain't got to have 1 million PayPals or Super Chats or nothing. If I can change the life of one black person because of something I said, I'm a success. I'm good. I'm good with that. That is how I gauge my success. Not about my numbers or my Super Chats or my subscribers. Do you see what I'm saying? I hit my subscribers. Some people think that chick over there that I used to get into it with, what was her name? The one with the little girl. Oh no, said they would get over it. Hey, oh no. Anyway, that chick in the B sect I used to get into it. I can't think of her name right now. I talked about it so long. I've been watching current events. The locusts and bats and coronavirus situations is getting dire. You got that right. Whatever her name is. Lord Jesus. I can't even think of her name right now. I really want to say it too. And plus I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, like I said, that's how I gauge my success. I don't gauge my success on numbers or who all in the chat. Thanks for the super chat, Lady Nika says keep being you. I am not going nowhere. Lady Nika, you've been around here forever, girl. I know. Girl, I've been here since you started. Even blocked. I know, Lady Nika. I know. You, Cloud, it's a couple of y'all. You see what I'm saying? Being from day one. Yeah, Chicago, Cloud. Yes, thank you. Bye, babe. That chick. I was trying to say her name, and then I forgot what I was gonna say. It went right out of my head. I went on to something else. It'll come back to me. But anyway, I feel bad for that chick though. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, for real. I feel bad for her. At the end of the day, it's unfortunate. That's all I can say. I was gonna say something else, but literally, I forgot. I forgot for real. But she unfortunate. I hate that whole thing. But if I can, like I said, if it's something that I can say online, because I truly am a phenomenal person in person. Thank you, short and sassy queen. And I am phenomenal. I feel, I have my daddy and my mama, and my grandmama and my freaking uncles and aunties, they all did a number, on me. Not only me, my cousins, my sisters, all of us. They did a number on us because the one thing that they taught us, and the one thing like I could never get past, is the fact that, basically, we the greatest. You know what I mean? We the greatest. You are who you are simply because you are you. And I think that it come across to people sometimes in the wrong way. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I am me no matter what. like especially offline. If you could meet me in person, you think it's something online, offline. Oh baby, it's amped up 100. Okay, because I grew up thinking that it's not only me, it's just my people too. Like we're the greatest. I am the freaking greatest. Like, and there is no comparison. There never will be another me. And people, uh, uh, you know what I mean? I think people get mistaken. They take it the wrong way. They think I'm judging, or they think I'm this, that, and the other. No, I'm disappointed. When you're not great, like I know you can be great, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed if you ain't great. So I'm coming out here and I'm getting you all the way together like the chick, the 5 babe chick, because I think she can be something greater. I think everybody can be something greater. And because I think you can be greater, I get disappointed. And I come over here and go to freak out. Because I'm disappointed. I don't like to be disappointed. If you knew me in real life, my nieces and my nephew was telling me, they would tell you, I work down to the little 6-year-old. I do not like to be disappointed. It's a pet peeve. Like for real. It's a freaking pet peeve. I don't like to be disappointed. So when you're not being the best you can be and you're not being great, I'm disappointed. You know, my nephew, my 13-year-old nephew, I love him to death. I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on his back. I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on him to the point to where he had to tell his stepdaddy that he's stressed out. And I appreciate you pulling my coattail. Oh, thank you, Lady Nika. You know, hey, you know me and you know what I'm saying? I'm on him to the point to where, hey, Wonder Woman, how you doing? To the point to where he had to tell his stepdaddy that he's stressed out. He's stressed out because he made a B or C in math or something like that. And he's stressed out because he wasn't he wasn't an A. You know. Now, mind you, I never told him that he had to be a straight A student. But I know when you slacking and you ain't doing your best, when you ain't being your greatest, you that you can be, you got to hear me in my mouth, in my rebuke, because you're not being great. I didn't know the boy felt that way. I wasn't trying to stress him out. So I had to talk to him. You know what I mean? And I had to tell him, like, you're my hero. You're my superhero. You know, you're my heart. You're my future. I love you. And that's why I expect more from you. But you don't have to be stressed out. But what you do have to do is open your mouth, learn how to open your mouth, and tell me, Auntie, you're doing too much. Because see, the thing about my mouth is the older I get, the more I turn into my grandmama. Okay? And my grandmama used to stress me out to lengths beyond measure. Okay? Like there is no meter for how much that woman used to stress me out. Because she felt like I wasn't being great. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, it made me feel bad though. I told y'all this story because it made me feel bad because I ain't trying to stress the boy out. You know? Yeah, it is less filter with age, Wonder Woman. You're right about that. And I already don't have a filter, but it's even like even less of not having a filter. You know? So, you know, I had to explain to him why I am what I am and why I say what I say. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, but I'm going to need you to know that whether I'm here or not, I expect you to be great. And whatever you do, I expect you to be great. I expect you not to get caught slipping. I expect you to do what you do to the best of your freaking ability, whatever it is. And when I say whatever it is, I mean whatever it is. Good, bad, right or wrong, or not. Whatever you're doing, you better do it to your best ability or I'm going to be disappointed. Because see, a lot of people think that when I'm talking about my nephews and stuff, they're thinking I mean it's something like, you know, successful, like in the Anglo world, you know, whatever you got to do. Because I realize that it's a hard way. And I would rather you not do nothing but something that's not going to get you in an unfortunate situation. But whatever you do, I'm going to need you to be the best at it. Don't half-ass it. Do what you do and claim your shit. That's what I'm going to need you to do. That's the message that I want to get across. Because you best believe whatever I do, whatever I have ever done in my life, and I got a lot of skeletons I'm taking to my grave, okay? Nobody don't never gonna know but me and my God and my grandmama. She gone on because that was my confessor. When my grandmama left, half of my conscience went with her. Okay? I'm just saying. You know. You say it to your sons too, Wonder Woman. Absolutely, Wonder Woman. Absolutely. Be great. Just be great. I just want you to be great. That's all. Point blank. Look, just be great. Whatever. Be great. Be great at it. Own your stuff and be great. That's all. That's all I require. Okay. I'm just saying because we live in a hard world. Okay. Especially, I can say I can sympathize with a black man in America, but I can't empathize simply because I am not a black man in America. But from what I see, it's pretty dang hard to walk away from this system, holding your head high and knowing who exactly you are and not slipping and doing what you got to do. I can't, so I can't, you know, tell my nephew to be a certain way because society want him to be a certain way. I don't think I can tell him to do is be great. And whatever you doing, just know that I always got your back. And you can tell me anything. Okay? Because that's how my grandmama did me. And I didn't even understand why. Y'all hit the like button if you will. She used to do me like she did me because I couldn't lie to the woman no matter what. So I didn't have a choice but to confess. And then she'd be like, well, you know what, you made a mistake when you did this. Or why come you didn't do that? Or why come you didn't say this? What took you so long to do that? And then she'd tell me how I messed up. And then if I got this, the next time I got in this situation, it was a little better. Do you see what I'm saying? It was a little better. That's why I said I got a whole lot of skeletons in my closet because I am not some bona fide Christian white suit with a hat, white glove, person, and I never claimed to be. And I ain't never made y'all feel that way, but what I am is real. Okay, and it's for a reason. Because I'm great. I'm great because I'm supposed to be great. Because my people weren't having nothing. That's whatever I did, it's great. So you can't, look at me or a freaking YouTube channel and, make some kind of judgment on me as to whether I am great or not. I am great simply because I am great. Then I expect other people to be great as well. See, that's not ego. It's just a fact. And I'm disappointed when you're not great. And when I'm on here and I'm getting bored, when I don't even want to beef with you no more because I'm bored with you, you're not being great. You are not motivating me to even want to beef with you simply because you are not being great. You are not doing what it is that you do to the best of your ability. Okay? That's why I get bored. That's why I have to go from sector to sector because I get bored fast. Because when I realize that you ain't being great, well, I'm pretty much done. All right. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Lady nigga said, that's right, Miss O. I stay on your grand egg. I know that's right, Jalen. And I recently had to explain to him why Granny stay on one with him. Right. I won't live forever. He must be prepared. You're right about that, lady nigga. I am so scared not to die. I'm scared to leave my babies. Because I really need them to be prepared. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I really just need that. You know what I mean? I just really need them to be prepared. I just really need them to know how to maneuver in this world and not to never get caught slipping. I need them to know that I can be good. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Royal Court. I just really need them. Like it's always in the back of my mind. Like I can't never say enough. You see what I'm saying? Because I really need them to be prepared. Like I really do. Because I can't go away. I can't rest if I feel like they're not prepared. And that go for all of them, you know. And I remember, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. But I remember seeing my grandmama in the hospital before she passed away, and all of us came in there and all this and all that. My grandmama looked at me. She couldn't talk by then, you know. And I told my grandma, I said, "It's all right. You can go now. We're gonna be all right." You know. But my grandma was not gonna go nowhere, not even on her deathbed, until she knew we was gonna be all right. And even to this day, I'm still not sure. She thought that we was gonna be all right. You know what I mean? But she just couldn't hold on no longer. And that's the thing that scared me the most. You know, being on my deathbed and still thinking my babies ain't ready yet. You know, that scares the hell out of me. And I'm just keeping that 100. That's what scared me. You know, it's just crazy. So yeah, man, it's crazy. So yeah. Anyway, that is me spilling my own tea today. Lady Tia says some people are so lost in the South they can't understand when constructive criticism, yeah, that's right, is to lead you to greatness. Absolutely. We have to step back and look at the man in the mirror. I only aspire to be a better man. You're absolutely right, Lady Tia. A lot of people don't get that. You know, I'm nothing to my kids. I'm nothing to my kids, my community, to a man if I don't know who I am. You're absolutely right, Lady Tia. You are absolutely right. You have to know who you are. You have to stand fast in yourself and knowing who you are, whatever it is, good, bad, or indifferent. You know. And so, yeah. It just is what it is. But like I said, I just want to get on here and thank y'all being for those of you that was concerned about, about if I was in a tornado or not. Like I said, grace of God, thank God, no. We don't live in Metro Nashville, but I feel so. And y'all, please, say a word of prayer for, the people going through it down there. I mean, that place is ravaged from what I seen on the news. I mean, like, oh my God. Whew. I just feel y'all send positive energy and prayers their way. You know what I mean? But I also thank y'all for getting on here and listening to me ramble on. I hope y'all hit that like button if you haven't. Thanks for showing me some love and support. Lady Nika sent me, I think, Cloud, thank you. Thanks, Lady Nika. I appreciate y'all. Y'all mean so much. I just had to get on here and tell y'all what the deal was with me and spill my own tea. And you know, because a couple of y'all, come on here no matter what I'm talking about. Y'all come on here, y'all show me support. Several of y'all, and I'm not going to leave y'all in particular, out in the cold. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna go away one day and not say bye. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. Even for social media, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like leaving somebody with an unending question. Is she okay? Like, what's going on? I ain't doing nothing like that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But that whole beef thing, I got bored with it. And it just is what it is. Because I get disappointed real quick when you let me know that you on purpose acting like this. Like, for real. It's unfortunate. Girl, especially these men. I'm like, oh, is that for real? Please don't tell me it's this bad. Please don't do that. Please. That's crazy. Don't do that. You know. But I'm gonna try to drop a video. I think it's gonna be pre-recorded. I think I'm gonna try. Have anybody heard of Anitra Dunn? I think I'm gonna do a video about Anitra Dunn, man. It's so sad. I was like, oh my God. But that's a perfect example of what a lot of young folks is going through in this world these days. Oh no, said I'm always here. Most of the time I'm in the bushes. Thank you, oh no. But I always come through and hit the like button. Thank you, oh no. Oh no is another one, man. Oh no be real about her stuff. She be questioning people's humanity. Do you see what I'm saying? And I can get down with that. I can respect that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, for real. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to do a little quick check-in. Thanks for showing me the love. Thank all of y'all for popping up. Thank y'all that's still sticking with me. That's done stuck with me. As long as you done stuck with me, because I realize that sometimes it can be kind of rocky around here. But that is me. And I love y'all. Jessica said, yes, I've heard of Anitra Gunn. Yeah. Yeah, the Georgia student. Yeah, Jessica. I'm going to have to do a video of that. That hurt my feelings when I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do a video about that because it's a lesson to learn in that. Do you see? Especially for young people. But I'm not even going to none of it at all right now. I'm just going to put it down in the video. You know. And everything. And so it's unfortunate. I might go live and talk about it. Maybe I can get a couple more young women on here if I can go live. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to talk about that case. It's kind of getting to me like Kanika got to me. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. Thank you, Cloud. Ooh, y'all, that's why I love Cloud. You see Cloud get it. He get it. Thank you, Lady Tia. It's been a long way from day one. Oh, thank you, Lady Tia. That's what's up. That's all right. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. Y'all, Lord. See, that's what I be talking about. I come on here. I be disappointed that I get on here. Y'all lift me up, and I be like, well, maybe I do one or two more videos. You know what I mean? Y'all a mess. That's all right, though. That's what's up. That's what up. But the next time I come back, we will be talking about Anitra Dunn because, like I said, there's a very important lesson in that for young women, really in young men too. But it's a real important lesson, and I think it's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't even realize about that situation. Not only her situation, but a situation a lot of young people are going through because young folks, it's like pulling teeth to get them to tell you what's really going on with them. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's so unfortunate, you know. Miss Clump said, I only come to this sector for your videos, Miss O. Other than that, I go back to the woke and survival sector. That's what's up. Thanks, Miss Clump. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lady Tia said, Miss O, uh, I done messed around and grabbed two mid sticks in the Kanika Jenkins crew. Two mid sticks? Two mid sticks. What do that mean? In the Kanika Drinking Crew. Oh, two mod sticks. Okay, Lady Tia, that's what's up. That's what up. That's what's up. Jessica said, "Oh, and when your sister grace us with another update of Nature Boy? Man, she been talking about Nature Boy. He brand new these days. He brand new. You know what I mean? She always update me about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get her to come back. You know what I mean? I really am. But anyway, y'all, let me get off of here, okay? And thank you guys so much for your love and support and and then upliftment. Like I said, I get bored fast, but I know some of y'all gonna be hanging there with me no matter where I go or what I talk about. You know what I mean? And that's what's up. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. 77 Smith said, Miss Olivia, you are my favorite. I always learn something when I come to your channel, and I thank you for your wisdom. Thank you so much, 77 Smith. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Thank you, short and sexy. Let me get off here, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna get off here. Love you too, Jessica. I'm done with spilling my tea / rant and my disappointment. But I wanted you guys to know what was going on. Thank you, Lady Tia. Thank you, Pink Pill. Wanted you guys to know what was going on with me in my mind and my head. And I didn't realize that so many people heard about those tornadoes, and you guys had questions if me and my family was doing all right. That's all right. That's what's up. That means y'all care, and I care about y'all too. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, but we fine. You know what I mean? We good. It didn't affect us at all. The grace of God. But I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a nice rest of your day. And I'm not giving you a time as to when I come back, or even if I'm coming back today. But the next time, hi, I just got here. Will you leave this? Will you leave this? You leave this here? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. Allegedly, I'm gonna leave it up. Yeah, I ain't say nothing wrong. Yeah, I was just spilling my own tea. You know what I mean? You go back and look at it. I appreciate it. But the next time I come back, you're welcome. We will be talking about Anitra Dunn. I don't know if it's gonna be in a video or live stream, but it's a couple of very important lessons to be learned with that whole case, that whole unfortunate case, and I want to break it down. Okay. Because like I said, when it comes to young people, it's like pulling teeth to get them to tell you what's going on with them, even when they in trouble, and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to approach the subject. And a lot of them run to social media, which is never a good thing because it don't never end well. Do you see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. But I will be back when I do come back. That is what we're going to be talking about. I'm not saying I'm coming back today. But when I do come back, that is what we're gonna be talking about. You see what I'm saying? The Anitra Dunn case. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I love you guys. Okay. How to spell her name? How do you spell Anitra's name? It's Anitra. Last name Dunn, Dunn. Lady Tia. Y'all check up on her case. Okay. Because that's what we're going to be talking about. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile at somebody. And never, ever forget to love y'all beautiful self. I love you guys because that is what I'm required to do by my Most High God. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace.